And welcome back to ForgeCraft episode 12. In my spare time, I went and just made a bunch more barrels, sorted some stuff out. I smelted some ores I found. I chopped down a lot of trees. So that's all I really did. You can see. I just slept through the night, by the way. Actually, should go over there and gather some flax. Oh, Senior Creeper has decided to take over my chicken farm. Hello. There we go. Hi. Good day, Senior Creeper. Oh yeah, and I found a new chicken. It has since been taken into my farm / pit. And wow, a lot of this grew. Yeah, mostly what I was doing was just chopping down a lot of the jungle and chopping down the trees that were around my house. I didn't really go mining, so not much to say about that. This is quite nice that the farm's growing so well. I believe that is done. Yes. Because now it's going to be a full flax farm. Don't know how that grows there, but it did. I used some of this. I also did a single thing of, two things. I finished this, which was, I just threw some apples in there and I got that. And I finished silver transmutation. That's not what I'm looking for. Lead is what I did. I just threw a couple of bowls in, and that's how I did it. So nothing really unique there. I actually started some of that, but I decided not to finish it because, well, honestly, I can't remember what's required of it, and I wanted to have at least most of them on cam. So, yeah. Yeah, the area's pretty barren. I even chopped down great wood trees, which I found out that apparently they do drop saplings now, or they always did. It's just apparently very rare. And where are they? I also sorted this stuff out. This is my thaumium stuff, or ForgeCraft. There's something else I wanted to put in there, but no. This is my herbs and such. A lot of string, which I'm actually probably going to use some of that right now. Whoa, that sounded weird. Presents, useless to me. Cobblestone, great wood logs. Oh yeah, I was using some of those, where? Yeah, right here. By the way, these have apparently magic. So is this. These are very good. That's empty. Sidecraft stuff. The useless sidecraft stuff. And this is just like a spillover chest from this. And down here, gunpowder. Cobblestone. That. And I need sticks. And I think a piece of wood too. Don't quote me on that. I'm trying to remember what it does. I think it was like this. Canvas. There was something else used for this then. I think it was the turbine thing. Seed bag. That's cool. Yeah, that's what it was. It was the wooden sail. Ah, the squeezer. That's cool. Useless to me. But yeah, if you'll notice, it requires a lot of string to even do this. And good news is, it's got a lot of material. It's got that and that. But yeah, canvas bag. Canvas. I think it was, yeah, I need more. But yeah, that's what the flax farm is for. And in fact, I think, yeah, it's time for me to start building farm. Okay. Farm. Which requires the bronze electron tube and sturdy casing. That requires thermonic fabricator. Good news is I have lots and lots and lots of copper and such now, because I actually found 3 veins just walking around, and this area should be done. Yeah, for some reason, okay. Yeah, this area was completely filled when I came back at one point, which was ridiculous. Yeah. I have 9 uranium, apparently. There's something I wanted in here. Put that stuff there. There's got to be something I wanted to put in here. Or wanted to get from there. I'll remember it in a second. Or minute, or hour, or whenever. Oh. What I want to do... Go find some sheep. I also wanted to make a farm, but... that might take a while. I know there is... Actually, I've only seen 1 sheep in my entire existence in this world. So... that's... and I think I killed them. Oh wait. Oh, there's pumpkins. Because I have to remember that I don't think I killed them all, because that would have become a problem for me. Because I had to have found at least sheep to make the bed. I don't know where that was. Collecting pumpkins. I can make pumpkin pie now. I think it requires wheat, pumpkin, and sugar. Or maybe an egg, pumpkin, and sugar. Or a combination of all 4. Who cares? And actually, don't have bone meal. I was trying to remember that I needed wheat, and that's in the back room. Oh. Hi, creepers suddenly appearing. Do 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 do. You're gonna die. Do 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 do. Creeper gonna poke out your eye. Boom. Boom. Done. People are starting to yell in the background again. Whoa, that's a lot of skeletons, actually. Remember. Well, I'm probably gonna die here. I forgot that I don't have enough food to do this. I don't think he's still following, but I got quite a few arrows in me. Oh. Right now, I'm not really afraid. Come here, because as everyone who knows Red Power, basalt is explosive proof. You know what to do. You can easily survive anything. You are not the type of zombie I need. And yeah, people are screaming in the background. I might have to pause recording. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but creepers really like basalt. But yeah, you can stand your ground without being blown up or anything easily on basalt. Oh, he's trapped. Boom. If he kills his friend, I wouldn't be too upset. That was an all or nothing hit, because if I had not killed him, he would have killed me. No matter how much I had an explosion at point blank range is lethal. Actually, I think if you have the quantum suit, you can survive an explosion to the face. That's still pretty rare. And the King Skeleton. And creeper outside my house. Come get some fighting now. Shoot him in the back. Dang. Shoot him, shoot him. Yeah, since the skeleton shot him in the back a couple of times, he was pretty weak. And safe. And there's that king skeleton again. Imagine if I was playing on hard mode. Actually, I think I might be playing on hard mode. Probably not. I usually don't play on hard mode unless there's a real good reason for it. I think I'd put a medium stone in there. Here, maybe? Nope. And I didn't get any good stuff. Now, if I can only remember where those sheep were, I think I had to travel pretty far for those. For now, I actually need that bucket back. I'm going to need that. Do and do. think I'll build a farm here. This is just temporary until I can automate one. Or get blown up. I still have that feeling where I'm about to die. Probably should plant some of those great wood tree saplings. I know apparently skeletons can survive, or skeleton zombies can survive the sun if they have armor. Ooh. Don't know where that gunpowder came from, but okay, I'll take it. I don't really think there's anything that requires, like, death energy. One and... oh. I don't need my minium stone right now. Actually, can this be used? Nope. I think that could be, yeah, that could be turned into a red flower. That could be turned into cobblestone. Cobblestone into grass. Bones into nothing. Won't be useful until I actually require a lot of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this should do. There. Now I need my hoe and a lot of seeds. I'm going to need some normal seeds first. And I need a lot of flax seeds. Do I have bones? Yes, I do have extra bones. This will make my production of wheat fast, because I need wheat for something else. And I forgot my hoe. Of course I forget it. Why wouldn't I? The thing's barely even damaged anyway. Probably because I only used it on that area. Okay. think flax just needs it to have wet ground. Now, for the most part, this is all I need. The more seeds I get, the faster this will be. Wow. Huh. Well, that's disappointing. I can at least boost this, though. And this stuff produces a lot of seeds. And a lot of the string I need. Wow. 40 string. That'll produce quite a bit of canvas. Oh. I'm surprised that actually can be planted like that. Wouldn't let me, wouldn't used to let me, so, yeah. Ooh. So close. Any of it produced over there? Yes, there is a single piece produced over there. So I can actually fill up that area. Gotta fall down here. Take that. I'm trying to produce more chickens now because I need feathers. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, people are getting loud again. Ugh. I'll go yell at them eventually. Now, I'm going to have fun using the melon seeds I have. I'm gonna plant those. Melon, I need. That doesn't really matter. In the corn, I don't mind. Corn is useful because it's good for food. And this plot of land will have a lot of material. Any others? Huh. Oh. Well, that was a complete accident. I didn't mean to put the melon seeds there, but I will take that. That'll produce quite a bit of string. And oh yeah, and I forgot that I could do that when I was space clicking. That just became such an issue. Probably make a barrel for this dirt eventually. Actually, do I have an open barrel? Yes, I do have an open barrel. This will make my my storage quite a bit easier. Yes, I have junk in here that's supposed to go in the other chest. It's a spillover chest. I'll have this fully automated eventually. In fact, that's one of my next goals, is to start production of automated resources. And that is going to require a sorting machine, possibly. Actually, it won't require much because I'll have these, which almost single-handedly automates everything, which I'm actually quite pleased about. But for now, we're going to do this. And let's see. Yeah, this is the magic building blocks one. You have been studying the ways to combine stone, wood, and metals to create building materials suitable for the crafting of mystical objects and constructs. I think I know what that other stuff is then. I was hoping it wasn't. But this is the quickest way to check. Oh. Okay. That went a lot faster than I expected. Not that, that. Get me a new iron. Sweet. And since I know the other one now, I need wood. I'm actually probably going to turn that into sticks. Maybe. I know if I get actually if I get an extractor, then I don't have to worry about that. Wood. I'm hoping this is enough. Produce, and not enough. That's why I got extras. I'll at least have the first tier. And people calling again. There we go. Magical building blocks. Boom. And now my Thaumonomicon is... Oh, basic artifacting. I actually want to take a look at that. A little of this. You've tinkered with a combination of various materials and mystical substances enough to gain the basic grasp of how things fit together. It has been days since you last blew something up by accident, and you feel confident enough to start experimenting with bigger and better things. Yep, I already know what this one is. That's actually quite nice, too. And you'll get to see that shortly, along with the rest of this. And yes, it will be possible for me to blow myself up very shortly. I will need more elemental things. Let's look for something that has air in it at least. Actually, I'm probably going to use that for... I don't think that would work. Nope. Definitely not. Then I need dirt, surprisingly. I think, actually, this would work too. Sand works too. Haha. Unknown theory. I'm gonna go on a little bit longer for this one. Just because I can. Fire. Oh. I'm surprised that actually has anything. That's not what I'm looking at. That's modus. That's not what I'm looking for, at least. Looking for the gust of air one. In fact, I should have some in here. Yes. I'm looking for that gust of air. Ooh, cooked pork chop has fire. Aha, there we go. I know we need more magic, but we're going to go for fire. Unified Thalmic Theory. Fire. I know what else I need, though. I have a lot of sugarcane. This is one of the biggest ones, is that you need a lot of material here. Actually, if I throw this in, I should get the magic I need. Or at least the start of the magic. That should do. Yeah, we need a lot of magic for this. I mean, a lot of magic. I just want to finish this quickly. There. Okay. Fire, water, earth, air, magic. I need this. I need knowledge, which is... I can do that, that, and that. That gives book, which is knowledge. Oop. And flux, which is chaos, which is mucho. And I have no clue, actually, what has that. In fact, I've probably never met anything, or I've never seen anything that has mucho, or flux, or whatever it is. I'm guessing an ender pearl might do that, though. Well, that's pretty much it for what I can do right now, so see you on the next episode, and have a good day. See ya.